Well, what about you guys? How's it going? Hope you're all keeping well today. Hope everything is good where you are. Hope you're all keeping safe and I hope you're all keeping healthy. You know, I've been really thinking about what video I was going to do next. I had a lot of different ideas of things that I really wanted to talk about, but over the past couple of days, I just sort of sat and said to myself, I think I really need to do this video in particular. And we can all agree this, the past year or so has been really tough on us all. None of us have been able to get out and do much photography related things, whether it's weddings or like myself for the music photography. But even outside of everything that's been going on, this has been a really important subject that we should always keep tabs on, and that is all to do with your mental health. Whether you're anxious, depressed, low self-esteem, any of those different things, you should always keep tabs on your own mental health. And we've been seeing a lot more talk about mental health over the past number of years, and it's been great to see, but there's still a lot of people out there that are locked away, hidden away, that feel like they don't have anything to help them through with whatever they're going through. So I wanted to spend today's video just sort of being a bit more real with you guys and sort of talking about not only how photography can help you, but also talk about the other side of the coin of how photography could also maybe seem like a bit of a burden and why you would maybe want to hang it up and stop it for good. So this is a sort of warts and all sort of video, but I think a lot of it is really needing addressed. But before I go on and talk about some of the things I do want to talk about, please know you are not alone. Don't be afraid to drop any comments or anything like that, or send me an email or a private message on any of my social medias. If you've been really struggling as of late and you just feel like you need somebody to talk to, just reach out, whether it's me or somebody else. Don't be afraid to. So I do hope the things that we're going to be talking about today help you if it's sort of any of the things that's been on your mind. A lot of these things have been on my own mind personally. And again, this isn't so much for the people that want to pick up a camera just to help with their mental health. This is for the photographers that have maybe also been doing it for a while and are really struggling, maybe have fallen into a rut as well. So yeah, let's get talking about some things that can really not only help with your photography, but can also be a struggle as well, but how you can also use those struggles to help break free from whatever's put you into that rut. So first of all, if you've been really looking for a hobby to take up on and just really be a bit of a distraction for what's going on inside of here, well, pick up a camera. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It doesn't have to be any of these big fancy mirrorless cameras or anything like that. It could be your phone, it could be a point and shoot. Just pick up a camera, pick up one of these guys, go out and about, take some photographs. Could be even in your house as well. The first step is just picking up that camera and just start snapping away. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It could be toys that are sitting around your house. It could be a pet. It could be your family. Just the very second you pick up that camera, start taking photographs. And especially now with digital cameras, we can take thousands upon thousands of photographs. So there's no experience needed, no qualifications required. All you just have to do is pick up a camera and just go and take some photos. What you can also do as well is set a project for yourself. Maybe go, maybe I want to go and take some landscape photos, or I really like black and white photography. That's the type of photography maybe I want to get into. Well, start taking photographs of everything that you see around you in black and white. Or maybe you want to start doing portraiture work or experiencing those like blurred out background sort of style. Well, even with the likes of your phone, you can just tap and play with apertures and all, or on your camera you can play with apertures too, and just set a project for yourself, set for a style that you really want to work with, and just push and keep pushing and really start to perfect it. If you're able to go outside as well, if there's a really nice location that you want to work on or just a nice area, go outside, take photographs of that area, write a blog about it, do a vlog as well. Vlogs are really handy with the likes of Instagram, YouTube, TikTok and all available now. Record your experience. There's nothing nicer than actually sitting down and writing up or maybe doing a record so you can show everybody what you were doing, and that way everybody can get to experience what you were really feeling that day, why you went out to take photographs, why you went to this specific area to take photos. So yeah, set a project for yourself, set what you want to do for that day. It doesn't necessarily have to be outside, it can be inside, it could be anything. Just set a project for yourself the very second you pick up that camera, or before you're about to pick up that camera too. Now, I've said in another video about photography mistakes and how to avoid it, and it's something that I've always been a bit of an advocate about, is that try different styles. So if you've been working on a subject all your life, like take for example myself with the music photography, I have fallen into many creative ruts and just times where I just didn't want to go to gigs or anything like that. So you would think, oh, okay, I don't want to do music photography, so I'll just hang the camera up and that's it. No, I'll go and do something different. Like, especially with everything that's been going on in the world now, I haven't been able to get to gigs. Has that stopped me? No, you can check out my Instagram. I'm out doing landscapes, cityscapes, things all around here. Like you saw with my Viltrox review that I set up the mini studio and took photographs of this lens. That was really fun for me. So try different styles, because that can then make you understand that there's other things out there that you can take photographs of, and that can help reignite a passion within you, so that way you can sit and feel, okay, I've got a bit more of a love back for photography again. I'll maybe go back to my original style as well. And even if you're just sitting there thinking, oh, I really want to do portraits, great, go try landscapes too. Just try something different. It's always good to just experience different feels, so that way you aren't falling into the same old all the time. I know it's hard if you're a photographer that is working in a specific field like wedding photography, portraits, anything like that, but even in your own downtime away from the work side, just go and try something different. Go up into the mountains, go into a forest, set up a mini studio in your house to do some product photography. Just try something different, because even if you've fallen into that creative rut, it can help you pick yourself up again. Now this next part might sound like a bit of a contradiction to when I said pick up a camera at the start of the video, but this one I just want to say, put the camera down. There is nothing wrong with saying everything is really getting to me, my work is getting to me, I'm in a creative rut, I don't know what to do, I've lost my passion in photography. That's fine. Don't stress about it. If you feel like you need to put the camera down or put the camera away for a little bit, do it. Don't feel like photography should be a stress for you. I've again had many times where I've really wanted to hang the camera up, and yeah, sometimes it is nice to just sort of put the camera away for a little bit, not look at it or anything like that, and just come away from it all. There is nothing wrong with shutting off from that. But then it's always good to try and maybe bring in different things, like maybe if you have a different hobby, or if you don't want to take photographs, what I tend to do is, for a bit of therapy, is I like to look at old photographs of mine and re-edit them, try different editing styles, so that way I still have a bit of something that I can work on, but I'm not out stressing over taking photographs as well. But don't be afraid to put the camera down, or even if you're stressing over like social media, your own reach to your audience or anything like that, if all these different things are stressing you out, but you just can't just never be afraid to just turn off, put everything away, walk away, and come back to it maybe a week, maybe two, maybe a month later. There is nothing wrong with that. So yeah, just don't be afraid to just switch off for a little bit. There is no harm in doing that. Lastly, and this is probably the most important one when you're dealing with your mental health, whether you're a photographer or just anything in life, and that is reach out. Just don't be afraid to drop somebody a message, or if you're able to, get a friend over, go out, have a hangout, bring your cameras with you, take photographs out and about the place. Don't feel like taking photos, that's fine. Go out, have a McDonald's or something like that, or as long as you're reaching out and talking to somebody. Or if you really want to, if you want to feel like you're included into something, join a photography club, join a photography group. There's different photography groups on the likes of Facebook where photographers come together and just share ideas and all. Same with camera clubs, people are getting together, sharing ideas, being social, because remember, you're not alone. Everybody is fighting a battle now. Nobody will ever really feel what you're going through, but everybody is fighting a battle, and we're all in this together. So never be afraid to reach out. Even if you feel like, you know, you've watched this video and you're like, oh, this guy seems to get it, maybe I'll reach out to him. I'm just a dude from Northern Ireland that, you know, it's nothing special. But again, if you feel like you really want to send me a message or anything like that, or leave a comment, just never hesitate. I'm always happy to reply to messages. But if you have a friend that you really like to go to, or your parents, or just someone that you can talk to. But again, just reach out. It could be a friend, it could be your family, it could be someone on the phone, like a charity group or something. It could be just joining a photography club. Just reach out. There is nothing wrong with sharing your feelings. I know it's really hard to share feelings a good lot of times, but just remember you're not alone. So do reach out anytime you're feeling down, stressed, anxious, or anything like that, because there is always somebody out there that is willing to listen to you. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I know it's a little bit more of a deeper, realer video and all, but it's something that just really needed to be addressed, and it's something that I have been looking to address with you guys for quite some time, but I just felt now was the time to really get with it, because I've been having a lot of down days as of late. Like I say, last year I was in a horrible place mentally, but you know, we're all in this together. We should all, you know, just stick by one another. Never like criticize each other or bring each other down. We should be building each other up, supporting each other, going on to people's Facebooks and Instagram, liking and sharing photographs, sharing comments. Just send a message of, you did good today, or you're an awesome person, or I'm here for you. We're never alone. There's always somebody out there that is willing to listen to you and share with you and just be with you. And a lot of those sort of times, it can be anything photography related. Again, it doesn't have to be somebody that you maybe want to talk to. It could be as simple as just picking up a camera. Like I said at the start, picking up that camera is the first step to getting that therapy with using photography as a hobby. Nothing else, no settings, buttons, qualifications, or anything like that. Just picking up a camera. And if you feel like that's still not enough, reach out. Try a lot of the different things that we were talking about as well in this video. So I do hope this video was helpful for you. Please let me know in the comments down below. Again, don't be afraid to drop me a message, drop me a comment or anything like that if you've been feeling anything at all. I'm always happy to help, always happy to listen. Never be afraid to reach out. There's always groups out there that are worth chatting to if you're feeling alone or anything. So yeah, if you did like this video, please let me know in the comments down below. And also let me know if how photography has been a great therapy help for yourselves. I would really love to hear how photography has really helped you guys get through any down times at all. And of course, while you're down there, don't be afraid to like, share, subscribe, and hit that wee bell icon so you can stay up to date with future videos. I'm always very thankful for you guys coming along, checking out the content. It's always greatly appreciated. So yeah, stay up to date, hit that wee bell icon, and do hit subscribe. The more you guys do that, the more you guys share the love, the more I can love putting out this content for you. But yeah, until then folks, take care, be safe, and enjoy the rest of your day.